Guys, that my first sexual experience, that's the question. So you guys want me to come, and I don't know, do you take drips when you get drunk, or it's just my country? I had to take 2 drips to be a little bit okay because I could not even walk. I was weak. I was weak because hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is my first video in this year 2021. Happy New Year to you guys once again. I hope you guys are doing so well. So I'm very excited for this particular video because I realized you guys enjoyed the 40 question tag video, and so I'm jumping on this one and be ready to get more of these. And by the way, I am enjoying my braids, guys. I've not had braids on for about 2 years, so this is it. It's so cute, so cute. I like it so much. In case you are around me and you want something like this for yourself, just let me know in the comment section and I am going to hook you up. So I'll not talk too much. Let's just go straight into the video. I had to put my hair together so that I don't get distracted flipping, arranging and all of that. So I have my questions here and I'm very excited for this video because it gives you guys the opportunity to know me more. Yeah, and the first time tag is very simple and juicy, interesting kind of video because you get to answer a series of questions about some of the things that you ever did for the very first time. So yeah, I'll keep it straight to the point, simple, snappy, and all of that good stuff. So the very first one is the first app you check when you wake up in the morning. So before I became a YouTuber, the first will be WhatsApp, but now the first thing I check, WhatsApp, no, sorry, the first thing I check, YouTube Studio, because I want to find out if the video I uploaded, what's up with the video, the views, engagement, comments, and all of that. So the next question, first broken bone, I don't have any. First foreign country you ever visited, South Korea. First Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. So I'll say check out my Instagram account and then you'll find out the picture for yourself. I'm going to leave my Instagram handle in the description box, so please check that out. Talking about Twitter, I'm not on Twitter just because the first time I opened an account on Twitter, I did not know how to use it, honestly speaking. I know some of you will be so embarrassed, especially my husband, but it is what it is. Yeah, so on Facebook, you guys, I cannot remember, but in case I lay my hand on it, I'm going to put it here for you guys to see it. The first makeup item, that will be a lip gloss. Lip gloss, very shiny lip gloss back then in secondary school. First plane ride you ever went on, 2013, I think, traveling to Korea. First time I ever got into trouble at home and school. I cannot oh my god, why should I forget this? The first time I got into trouble, I was in Form 1, that's in secondary school, and that was with my discipline master. Somebody, you know, if you're from if you're my classmate, you definitely understand this because my discipline master had this funny name. People were calling him Kanda Head. I don't know why, because he said it was shiny, guys. So he said something and another student said Kanda Head, and he obviously said that I am the one who said Kanda Head. So imagine, I was beaten, as in well beaten, until my elder brother had to come and fight him back. It was actually painful and it was horrible. Like, I was beaten. If you are from Cameroon, you know how discipline masters can punish and sanction. So I was beaten well. So the next question, first time you were allowed to put on makeup. It has never been a thing because you guys, you should already know by now that I'm not like a makeup person like that. But I just started with a lip gloss, and then later the normal white powder. Yeah, and that was in secondary school. So because it was not too much, I am not sure my mom really noticed that. Yeah, so I've never had problems with that. Yeah, and nobody ever gave me permission to wear makeup, but of course that was in secondary school. First YouTuber you subscribe to, between Patricia Bright and Adana David. Sometimes I get confused, but I'm quite sure it will be Patricia Bright because I started watching them the same time. First time you went shopping on your own, I think I was in secondary school. Yeah, I cannot really remember the year, but I think I was in secondary school when I started cooking as well. uh, your first, what's my first car? Oh my god. I'm still dreaming, guys. I'm still dreaming. I don't have a car. I've never uh owned any car. Okay, my first celebrity crush, that will be Stephanie Okereke. I like that girl. She's beautiful. Like, I just like her personality. When I was, slim, people were calling me, I was Stephanie Okereke. Okay, but now that we are oh my god. But anyway, that's my first celebrity crush. And my first cooking experience. Okay, I will talk about my first horrible cooking experience before that time I was cooking. But this one I can really remember because I prepared okra soup, and I did not know that with okra soup you just have to put it like that after blending in the pot, and before it gets ready, it won't be that thick like when you just put it in the pot. So after blending the okra, I was adding water and mixing and adding and mixing for the soup to be light. Guys, at the end of it, hey, oh my god, the pot of soup was like a swimming pool. Honestly. So next question, my first ever cell phone, that will be Panasonic, if I remember the brand of that phone very well, but that will be Panasonic. And my first ever date, I cannot remember the day, but I was in secondary school. My first ever girlfriend, Irene and Beatrice. We met in Form 1 the very first day we were going to school. We were like, we have arrived. Secondary school, one try. So my first fear, oh my god, guys, my first fear to die and leave my kids. Guys, God forbid I have to age and see my great grandchildren. In Jesus' name, amen. My first friend in college, I've told you guys already, that will be Irene and Beatrice. My first heartbreak, never. My first Instagram post, I'll leave my Instagram account so that you guys are going to see that for yourself, but that picture is right. My first internet activity, creating an email account and then a Facebook account. Yeah. My first job when I was in the university, during semester break, I used to work at the council. Yeah, just holiday job. And my first language, what is my first language? English. My first pet, oh my god, guys, I don't like those things, so I don't have. My first piercing, and when did I get it? This one right here, oh my god, I don't have earrings on. My first piercing was when I was a baby, maybe 1 week old, because in Cameroon, yes, you can actually pierce your baby's ear anytime you like. After 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, anytime, it's okay. But here, okay. My first swear word. I will say I swear. Sometimes when I see something, I want to make you I'll still say I swear. I'll not say I swear to God, but I'll say I swear. And if I want to be like, I'll say I swear to God or honestly. Yeah. And my first tattoo, I don't have a tattoo. My first thought today, when I woke up, my first thought today, what was that? Okay, I was asking my husband what we'll be having for breakfast. Yep. And my first, what is this? Guys, let's just keep it. Let's just keep that. Let's just keep that. My first sexual experience. That's the question. So you guys want me to come and be telling you, yeah, that I had it this year, yeah, and with this person. Let's just keep that, I beg. But I'm not a virgin, of course. Um, my first time on a plane, like I told you guys, when I was going to South Korea, that should be 2013. My first time on a ship, never. Never been there. My first time in a train in South Korea, 2013. My first toy. If you're from Cameroon and you're my peer group, you know what we usually call Dolo Baby. That was my first toy. If a toy, it did not have hair. It was just, something made out of rubber. Yeah. The first concert I ever attended, Christmas concert. The first movie I remember seeing, oh my god, guys, I cannot remember the first one, but I know that in those days it was either Tarzan, Michael Knight, Romeo and Juliet, Marima and Sejo. If you watched any of these movies, let me know in the comment section. So yep. And the first person I talked to today, my husband, of course. The first person that ever broke my heart, I don't have. uh the first person you text when something exciting happens. So now I'll say it depends. If it is like family thing or something here in Germany, I'll say my husband. And if it is, something within family as well, and in general something, I'll say my friend in the US, CK. Yeah. So the first text I sent today, that will be me just replying to comments on my WhatsApp status. I uploaded a picture yesterday. I was just doing like flashback to when I was sexy. So I woke up this morning and I was responding to comments. So the first thing I do every morning, guys, I don't have a routine. So the first thing I do is to pray when I wake up. I leave my bed, I go to the toilet, I do what I'm supposed to do in the toilet, go to the kitchen and drink. It depends anyway. I will probably attend to my kids first, and then I go to the kitchen and probably drink tea or coffee and make my breakfast. Yeah. The first thing I do when I get home, uh if I have a wig on, the first thing is to remove that wig. If I have like a bra on, I'll remove a bra and my shoe, of course. Yep. So the next question, the first time you ever got drunk. Oh my god, guys, the first time I ever got drunk, I was in Yaoundé doing my masters. Yeah. So I went out with my friends. There was this guy chatting me. He took us out, and that day I drank, I don't know if because I drank Baileys and something else. It was horrible. I went home and we ended up in the hospital. And I don't know, do you take drips when you get drunk, or it's just my country? I had to take 2 drips to be a little bit okay, because I could not even walk. I was weak. I was weak because the whole of that night and the morning I was trained up, guys, and it was really scary. My sister was so afraid that she had to take me to the hospital, and of course they told us because I was dehydrated. Yeah, I was dehydrated. The first wedding I ever attended a friend's wedding in Bamenda because it was traditional, court, civil, and church wedding. It was late. Have you ever attended a military wedding in Cameroon? Let me know. It was so nice. When did you go to your first party? When did I go to my first party? I think in secondary school, when we had the ever first time we organized something like end of year party, something like that. Yeah. When did you have your first sleepover? Guys, my first sleepover was in secondary school, and I don't know if that's really a sleepover because, you know, with your neighbors and best friends at that time, you could just, you know, visit and call your mom or your parents that, okay mom, I'll be sleeping, I'll not come back home. So yeah, that was it at my neighbor's place. uh First time I got a speeding ticket. I don't have a car, so nothing to say about that. First time I got in a first fight. I've been fighting. I cannot say I've been fighting when I was in primary school. You know, there was this guy, he used to beat me, so that was not me fighting. But when I was in secondary school, my classmates, if they're watching this video, they are going to comment in the comment section and you guys will understand. I had this friend. She used to be like, you and this person, you are going to fight today. If you don't give me this, you're going to fight with this person. It's a long story, so I don't want to go into, you know, explaining all of that, but she will literally tell you that you're going to fight with this person today. And there was this new girl who just came. You know, I was always the scapegoat when it I was the scapegoat when it came to anything, guys. So many people were like mocking this girl. I cannot remember exactly what was happening, but the moment I said something, hey, it was that I said it, and the girl said that today she's going to beat me. And this friend of mine that I'm saying, she was like, yes, today people are going to fight, nobody's running, guys. And it happened. So that was the first fight I ever got myself into. And of course, I was I had to beat that my friend. Or she watched this video and be like, I really crazy, but that's true. So the next question, oh my god, what is the first book I remember reading? I would say a Bible. Yeah, I'll say a Bible because if you want to look, I've also read textbooks because I'm a student. I've read books, but if you want to look at something that I will never ever forget, that would be a Bible. Talking about novels and any other thing interesting, nope, I cannot remember. I don't even like reading as I speak right now. I don't know if it's because I'm just too busy or what, but that's me. I prefer to watch, I prefer to listen. But to take a book and be like, I'm reading, no. But the Bible is obviously the first book I remember reading. So guys, I think we have come to the end of this. Let me know in the comments section if you enjoyed the video, and if there is something you want me to answer and I did not answer here, drop the question in the comment section and I'm going to answer that. And thank you for watching this video. If you are not already a family member, please subscribe. Click on that red button that says subscribe. Turn on your bell so that you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. And see you in my next video. Bye.